Grant de Valson Wood, February 13, 1891, February 12, 1942, was an American painter born 4 miles, 6 kilometers, east of Anamosa, Iowa. He is best known for his paintings depicting the rural American Midwest, particularly American Gothic, an iconic painting of the 20th century. Grant Wood was born in rural Iowa in 1891. His mother moved the family to Cedar Rapids after his father died in 1901. Soon thereafter he began as an apprentice in a local metal shop. After graduating from Washington High School, Wood enrolled in the Handicraft Guild, an art school run entirely by women in Minneapolis in 1910. Today it is a prominent artist collective in the city. He was said to have later returned to the guild to paint American Gothic. A year later Wood returned to Iowa, where he taught in a rural one-room schoolhouse. In 1913 he enrolled at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago and performed some work as a silversmith. From 1922 to 1928, Wood made 4 trips to Europe, where he studied many styles of painting, especially Impressionism and Post-Impressionism. But it was the work of the 15th century Flemish artist Jan van Eyck that influenced him to take on the clarity of this technique and to incorporate it in his new works. From 1924 to 1935, Wood lived in the loft of a carriage house in Cedar Rapids, which he turned into his personal studio at 5 Turner Alley. The studio had no address until Wood made one up. In 1932, Wood helped found the Stone City Art Colony near his hometown to help artists get through the Great Depression. He became a great proponent of regionalism in the arts, lecturing throughout the country on the topic. As his classically American image was solidified, his Bohemian Days in Paris work sponged from his public image. Wood was married to Sarah Sherman Maxson from 1935 to 38. She was considerably older and friends considered the marriage a mistake for him. Wood taught painting at the University of Iowa School of Art from 1934 to 1941. During that time, he supervised mural painting projects, mentored students, produced a variety of his own works, and became a key part of the university's cultural community. It is thought that he was a closeted homosexual, and that there was an attempt to fire him because of a relationship with his personal secretary. Critic Janet Maslin states that his friends knew him to be homosexual and a bit facetious in his masquerade as an overall-clad farm boy. University administration dismissed the allegations and Wood would have returned as professor if not for his growing health problems. On February 12, 1942, one day before his 51st birthday, Wood died at the University Hospital of pancreatic cancer. When Wood died, his estate went to his sister, Nan Wood Graham, the woman portrayed in American Gothic. When she died in 1990, her estate, along with Wood's personal effects and various works of art, became the property of the Fig Art Museum in Davenport, Iowa.